Hello, my friends. Gerhard Wilhelm here for Toolbarn.com's Barn Banter. Hey, do you know what this is? Yeah, Milwaukee doesn't either. It's an extension cord, and the International Association of Extension Cord Manufacturers has a grudge against Milwaukee because Milwaukee is getting rid of these things and replacing them on almost all of its tools with these things, which are great batteries that Milwaukee has come out with. Lots of juice, lots of running time, lots of work done. Stay with us.
Hey, dudes and dudettes. This is Gary W., the ranter of Barn Banter, with a word about being cool, like me, for example. When you need to keep a cool head and body, there's a place you can go to find the right cool stuff. Because we got what you need to help reduce your perspiration situation. Toolbarn.com.
Welcome to the latest Barn Banter. Tools from the not-so-distant future, starring Gary Doc Williams.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, all that beaming in and out, that gives me a powerful headache. But it's worth it in this case because I have just returned from the not-so-distant future where I got to look at some great new tools that are going to be coming your way soon on Toolbarn.com. They're not there yet, but they're going to be. So, stay with us. I'm going to show you a handful of those things. We'll be right back in the not-so-distant future. We'll be right back.
We're going to show you some clips that come from a section, we're going to call it Cool Tools.
If you're trying to find one of these circuits here, the simple way to do it is just to sit there and turn the transmitter on, plug it into the circuit you're trying to find. You take the receiver, tone it down to breaker mode, and you go around the panel until you find the breaker you want.
And that's the breaker with a higher numerical value?
The highest numerical value it'll always be. The lightning bolt goes out here,
right?
And the lightning bolt goes out here.
Right, so you've identified a problem in much less time than it would ordinarily take you to do so, correct?
That's correct.
Right, okay.
Why would you put a jacket on a hot day when you're sweating like crazy already? Well, this is a little bit different kind of a jacket from Makita. This is a fan jacket, and it's not like an NFL or a baseball fan jacket, not like that. It's literally got a fan in it, a 3-speed fan, and this thing, you know, this is the first time I've ever had this thing on, and I gotta tell you, it does kind of create a nice refreshing breeze throughout your torso when you've got this thing on. And I've got it on the highest speed right now, but there are 3 speeds to it, and the battery will last a good long time. So look, it's pretty comfortable. Obviously it's made out of good material. You've got that little pack on your back, but it's not all that heavy. It might get a couple of chuckles out of the folks that you're working with, but it's not bad. It really isn't. It looks a little like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, doesn't it? You know.
So it's a very fast coping machine, as you can see there.
Didn't take any time at all.
No, it makes it very fast and easy to fit up as well. And that's the great thing about using a coping machine. Perfect fit up, a lot less welding time, and then you don't have to go back in and grind it again.
Yeah,
so you're saving
right,
a ton
right,
of time.
right.
Handrail, staircases, a lot of race car guys use this.
Take a good look at this if you would. You can see that blade. It might be a little hard to tell, but it's actually got an orbital motion to it, which is a nice feature because it gives you a nice clean line whether you're cutting in drywall or plywood, and that's what it's made to do, of course. It's a cutout tool, obviously. And the nice thing about this, a couple of nice things about it, is that the way it's designed, you can work overhead with it. Variable speed, it's got a dust collection system on it, which will help keep that dust from falling into your face, which is always a nice feature. It's very lightweight, very functional. You get great durability out of the battery. You can cut almost 1,000 linear feet with that battery when you're working on drywall. So check this out at Toolbarn.com.
Thanks for joining us. Those of you that come back every episode and take a look at what we're doing, we do appreciate it. We have fun. We hope that you enjoy it. And we hope that you'll continue to follow us for the next year and however many years we're here. So thanks.